This is Twit.
I didn't mean to cause a kerfuffle, but Business Insider chose to write about my little Google Plus post and tweets last night, and because I had gone after Business Insider some time ago for dismissing Glass offhand, so when I came out being critical of Glass, see,
we were right.
So here's the box, right? So
so these are the prescription glasses.
These are the prescription frames. Now, the problem is that I've had with glasses, I have to wear them over my glasses. They don't really work, so I really haven't been using them. So I feel very impractical. I'm $1,500 in.
Yeah.
So then I think, finally, I can use glass with prescription lens. Okay, fine. So here is the case. It's big enough to be a bomb.
You can put that in your back pocket, can't you?
Well, you've got to carry. You need
that's
your
glasses
carry your
case.
Glasses.
Yeah.
So then you get this. So then I open them up. Here they are. Right. Okay. So they're fine. So I'll take them off. Put them on. No, I'm blind. Okay. So find the glasses. But here's what gets.
Where's glass? I don't see glass.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Where's the glass?
I've got to send my first pair back to get the second pair to put on these because the first pair doesn't work on these, which is my first primary problem, right? So I'm at $1,500 for this, for something I really don't use, to be honest. Google's out another $1,500 because they're not making profit on this, so it's probably that much. In sending me another pair, thank you very much, but that's a lot of money. These cost $225. With my old screwed up eyes, my lenses cost upwards of $300. So all in, their money and my money, we're talking about a $3,500 investment.
Oh my God! You could have bought a Mac Pro for that.
Well, yeah, or two Chromebooks, and
2 Pixels.
10
Chromebooks,
10 Chromebooks, and 5 golden rings, and so that just started to really bother me. But what got me last night, I guess, besides the Merlot, was.
So you admit you were a little toasted when you wrote this.
Drunken glass tweets.
I confess. I talked to a nice guy from the Google team today named Chris Dale, and told him there was a little more low, and I didn't intend to cause this fit. But what gets me is, I don't know if you can see here, this.
What is that point at the end there?
This is where you put the glass thing, but it's a sharp-edged thing. Oh. So what hit me with the hubris, the design over functionality of this, is that I can't use. I'm just going to spend probably upwards of $600 on these glasses,
and you can't use them without glass. Or you could poke your eye out.
Right. Yeah. That's what they meant when they said that it doesn't work unless the electronics are attached. Right. So the arm isn't
ridiculous.
Complete.
Plus, they don't bend. Right. They're titanium fine, and so they come with this huge fakakta case, so I need to carry a briefcase to carry my glasses.
Now, the case is because you're going to put your Google Glass in there as well, right?
Yeah, but still, they could have. What I said to them today was, the nice guy called me and he said, "I just want your feedback for the team," and I said, happy to give it. For what it's worth, and I didn't mean to cause a huge kerfuffle, but my advice is get this friggin' thing to the market sooner than later. This is design over market sense. And the market is going to yell at you instead of just me yelling at you and say, no. And they got to talk to, they should have been talking to customers. It occurred to me that they should have been using Google Plus and the Glass groups there to say, all you blind bats using Google Glass, what would you like the glasses to be? They didn't use their most powerful tool, which is this incredible community of explorers they put around it, and Google Plus to avoid what I think is a mistake. Danny Sullivan was rooting me on last night, so he agrees. And it just, at some point, I just got offended by the total cost of something that is still a novelty. I don't use very much. I still salute them for making it. I still say that glass is to whatever follows what the Newton is to the smartphone. This is an important advance. I know it's a beta. I know it's just a start. Yes, I get sick of all the first world problem jokes on Google Plus. But having said that, I don't know what to do now. So I'm going to go to my optician and see what the lowest price is I can get for lenses for me. But my lenses are really expensive because they got 5 levels and all kinds of stuff. And it's just really expensive.
Do you still want to, you started your post saying, I want out. Do you still want to?
I can't get out of glass. And so my point was, yes, I knew there was a 30-day return on the original glass. I almost returned, but I do that too often. Don't I, Twig fans? So I didn't, and I kept them. But now I'm going to go to Google, and Google's going to send me another. They're out another $1,500, and that actually kind of bothers me for something I don't use that much. And so then I'm out another $600 on top of it for the total of frames and lenses, and if I'm stuck with the glass, I might go ahead and get this. But then I have another problem, which is in my case, and this is unique to me, I want to use this in education.
Right.
But glass is tied to my account. And so I can't really pass the glass, and will soon be tied to my screwed up prescription. So I can't really pass them around in school. So it becomes less and less useful to me and more kind of offensive. I enjoyed having them first. I enjoyed demonstrating them. I've never worn them on the streets of New York because I think I'd look like a dork. And they wouldn't work on top of my glasses and I'd get hit by a car. So, if I go ahead and fill these with lenses and get glass, maybe it'll change my mind entirely. But I just think the glass ought to get in the marketplace and get to real consumers. And I'll probably be a lot happier about whatever that product is than this sandbox. End of spiel.